That's exactly why we brought a great person like you on here like this. I definitely appreciate your hard dedication to the blockchain, brother.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
That
sir.
inspires me. Everyday
Yeah.
progress. I like seeing it, and I'm rocking here, and I'm all in on it, man. I want to see this all the way through. It is so professionally done and set up. So that's what I wanted to go through. And actually, I'll show you guys. I'll screen share, and then we'll do a brief thing. We'll go over everything on BBC. You know what? So we can actually hop on there, and so you guys can see what has been done thus far. All right.
I
And I'm
see
going to run
Reggie.
through it.
Reggie, you came on here. Reggie, how's it going, brother? Good to see you in here. Hell yeah. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in here for the VC. I wanted to throw this one together just to kind of go over everything because right now our team is working dedicated to that bridge. So once the bridge is fully functional, ready, everything's just going to be 100% on board V1 pretty much because everything's kind of it was in the beta version, right? That's kind of why we had a little bit of problems at the beginning with the bridge, and they're little minor detail problems. They're nothing major, you know what I mean? Like these tokens we're all getting them back, and they're going to be sent right back to the wallet. So definitely hoping to get this V1 out, and we'll be good to go. After that, we'll just keep adding more chains to the bridge itself too, right? Because right now we only have I think BNB, Ethereum, and BBC. So as we continue growing, because this being a blockchain, we're hitting it a little different than a token, right? I mean, I definitely understand. I've seen a lot of those paper hands getting out, and that's okay. I definitely want them. They'll be FOMOing back in, right? So that's kind of, I'm not really too worried about that. Our team is dedicated to getting this bridge kind of taken care of so that everything's 100%. Because as it is right now, so far everything's working, pretty great. All the farms are going. We got the staking them for the validators. I mean, you can go in there right now. You can see a lot of stake tokens into the validator. And we're just going to keep pumping out. I know we got 2 validators in line I've been talking to. So the bridge is growing, the blockchain is growing. My fault. The blockchain is growing, and you know, that's kind of the that's what we want to see, right? Because that's going to help the whole ecosystem. We got our gas pad launching here soon, and the gas pad already has a project ready to launch on it. So it's going to be just huge huge momentum for the blockchain, right? So I definitely appreciate you guys coming in here, taking a minute, because like I said, I just want to keep active with you guys, let you guys know exactly what's going on, because there's just it's a blockchain, so I'm not focused just on one little task, right? We got a whole ecosystem that we're building, so we got the teams kind of spread out all over the place, but for now, I took the whole team, we put it all together to get the bridge 100% complete. So definitely that's going to be our first priority, is get the bridge fixed, because as it is right now, we're having troubles to get back to BNB, right? So we're getting that handled on our side, and we just pretty much, once that's complete, it's going to be off from there. So I'll let Jay kind of take over. He's going to show you guys some more amazing things that we got going on over here at the blockchain. So as you guys see, just right there, Jay's he's screen sharing. He's kind of going over everything. He's, showing you the websites, because like everything's, we kind of made sure to work hard and get everything kind of looking professional, and it's just going to keep developing. This is just a start, right? Because we're building a blockchain. This ain't just a token. So we're just continuing everyday building, right? So as you see, I mean, there's more features than what we first released, right? Because we're still building. We're just going to keep releasing more and more for the blockchain. And Flames, Flames is doing good. We got our first, our pools and farms going over there. So, and that's really good to see, especially, that's, they use BBC as a native token. So just wait until you see all these projects. They're all going to be using BBC, right? BBC is going to make a big difference, especially on, if you're looking at charts or whatnot through the wrap version, right? Because that's where you're going to see it move up. All right, yep.
Well said.
Jay, you go ahead, brother. You could take the mic.
Okay, guys, I'm screen sharing right here, and I'm going to hop through and show you all of the stuff that has been built thus far on BBC chain. I mean, the team, the devs have been out here pushing and pumping. I actually haven't seen such a crew that's so tight, and actually everybody doing their their tasks, their positions very well, and it's coming together excellent. Okay, so as you know, starting off with Butane homepage, main, all about BBC Butane Network. On this page, you'll find the socials, the charts, your white paper, resources, the bridge, the mainnet, testnet, staking, ecosystem, Firefly, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to run through and I'm going to show you each thing so that way you guys can see how much has been built and how much utility and use case is out there for BBC. All right. So we have our main homepage, obviously. I'm actually working on setting up the YouTube right now. I'll show you guys that. I actually got into that today, building channel customization for our YouTube, where we're going to have categories for all of the how-to videos. We're going to host AMAs, okay, and we'll do project reviews and offer all kinds of services for Butane Network, so that way we can grow in that regard. So we're building out the channel, and make sure that you guys actually hop on and subscribe to this, because this is one of my tasks that I'm doing. I'm going to drop that inside the chat right now. Okay, so you guys can sub and get over to that YouTube channel, because that's where we're going to have a lot of the main information and all that kind of stuff, so you guys can get to know and take advantage of the projects that are coming out and the ecosystem for BBC. So that's definitely bullish. And as you see,
my bad, Jay. I was going to tell him, like Jay's saying, that YouTube's going to have all the tutorial videos, the how-tos, everything's going to be on the YouTube. So pretty much definitely go over there and take a look, because we'll just continue dropping those YouTube videos. And most definitely, the Telegram group, we'll drop the links in there every time we do release a new video, so everybody can stay up to date. But periodically, go over there and take a look at it, because we're going to continue dropping cool videos and how-to videos, right? Because the more publicity we get out there, especially on how to use a chain, the easier and the more mass adoption we'll have. So I appreciate you, Jay. Go ahead, brother.
All right, yeah, you guys see, I have all these videos ready to go, all a bunch of different how-to videos. I'm just editing and getting them all on there, on how to use Flames, how to connect your wallets, how to claim, how to harvest, how to make LP tokens, all kinds of stuff. I'm going to make it flawless and easy, step-by-step for you guys to follow. And I'm always available throughout the day inside the chat for anybody that needs any kind of help or information. All right. On our gas pad, we're going to have a broken down category section on Telegram, where you'll have a support chat area, main chat, AMAs, hosting, and all kinds of different stuff there. So that way it's better organized. The YouTube channel will be organized with all that information out there. So I've been building that up, getting that going. Okay. We have our main Twitter where we'll be posting information. And then obviously we have all of our other socials. Make sure you guys follow all of those. Okay. I'm going to show you here. Let's see, where did I drop all those links for you guys as far as Butane Network? Okay. Flames, gas pad, and I'm going to show you the other ones in the ecosystem. Can't wait for you guys to see this. So our main page. All right. So I'm going to go through it. And obviously you see everything that's up here, getting started, staking. Okay. And that is staking your BBC token. So when you click staking, you'll hop over to staking and you'll see the validators. All right. So right now we are setting up and linking and partnering up with people so we can grow our validators. So anybody that wants to become a validator now before the network starts booming, and you'll be beneficial for the long term as being a validator. And that information is on the site. And as you can see, I staked some BBC inside the validator here. All right. So when you come over and you have your BBC, you just click on the validator and you have the option to stake. All right. And I'll show you. I'll do it right now with you guys live. Look. Okay. Let me go ahead and just stake 100 more BBC. Then it shows me over time project rewards 1 year. So this is long term. So the more that I'm going to keep laddering and putting in as I grow and earn profits from my farming and single asset staking on the Flames DEX, I will continue to build up my total staked amount BBC on the network. This strengthens the network. The more that is staked on there, the more strengthened the network. And as you can see, let me go ahead and hit stake. Fast, flawless. The first video I dropped on YouTube is how to connect your wallet and how it's setting up BBC on MetaMask. You could find that. I dropped that in the chat just before. All right, simple, easy. It's when you connect the Flames, okay? So let me go ahead and do that. Basically, boom, look, 100 more. Tell me total amount. Gas prices on the network are cheap, man. It is amazing. It is fast. All blocks, 3 seconds per block. But I'm going to show you that also too. Hit confirm, take it, and then you're going to see transaction goes through, and my total amount staked now is at 600 BBC. Simple as that. Staking for the long term. And right now, look at that percentage rate. How can you not want to take advantage of that? All right. So that is an excellent way to be able to be part of the growth in the network. All right. We have a full ecosystem of products out there right now. Okay. So on the homepage, okay, and you swing down, you get to the ecosystem. Pop over to the ecosystem. This is going to show you what's been built thus far. GasPad, as you know, you have our Twitter, Telegram groups for that. So make sure to get yourself following the Twitters and inside the Telegram groups. Let's go ahead and take a look at the website. GasPad, okay, this is the main website, features, launch app, and then that brings us into the app, and it says total projects, participants, and as you can see, one of the first projects that is listed here on GasPad. All right, you have your dashboard, you have mint token, and then that's how you can mint. There's different options here: liquidity generator tokens, baby token, buyback token. Each token has its unique abilities on the blockchain. So that's minting. Minting fees are cheap, so projects will be able to get up and get out there. Okay, Launchpad, pre-sales and fair launches. All right, so raising money for pre-sales and raising money for fair launches. So for you guys that are been out there and know how like pink sale works and all that kind of stuff, same idea. Locking, okay, is when you're locking your tokens for created projects. So that is something that is beneficial. It shows strength that you are in it for the long term with your project. All right, Launchpad list. Okay, so right now the first one that's listed here, you can see. All right, Popeye token. And it has all of its information here. The socials, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram. You can hop on over to that. It's Popeye AI. Popeye AI actually has its own D app, and we'll show you that. So you see Popeye AI, excellent. Popeye AI is going to have 3% USDT rewards, which is awesome. So get in early, and the more volume on the network, the more USDT rewards. And check this out. Already set up. You got the Popeye dashboard. Actually, it's inside the chat. Let's see if I can hop into that to show you guys real quick. Let's see, GLP Popeye. Okay, the app for Popeye. Look at that, amazing, awesome looking too. All right, so you'll have your everything in there: your rewards, the market cap, trading volume, rewards, NFTs. Okay, the chart, website, and all the socials. So that is a awesome project to gain and earn passive income. All right. Okay. So in the ecosystem, we have GasPad. We just showed you Popeye. Now we have Flames. Okay. I made a bunch of different how-to videos. Flames is our main DEX. Okay. And as being the main DEX, I'm going to go ahead and show you this. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot on over to the homepage. Homepage, we have our swap features, swap and liquidity. Okay. And slowly we've been adding more to the LP pairs for liquidity, for trading amounts. Okay. GUSD is the stable coin on BBC Network. All right. And then adding liquidity is adding pairs of liquidity, 50%, 50%, to make 100% LP pair, depending on the tokens that you pick. Okay, so there's how-to videos out there for that. I'm getting all that set up, so it's all in one section on the YouTube channel, so everybody can learn how to do that. All right, and that's adding liquidity. Then farming, as you can see, working on, doing the how-to videos, showing people everything like that. You can see that I have it all set up, and I showed how to make the LP token, how to swap, how to approve the transaction, how to stake the LP token, how to harvest, then take your profits from the harvest, re-enter it, make more LP tokens to add to your balance so you can earn more. All right. That is the idea for compounding and growing your passive income each time you do that. Okay. So that is beneficial for that. Okay. Staking is single asset staking, meaning that you're just staking your Flames token and you're earning Flames. Okay, so that is a pool to take advantage of, and I will also have information out for that. And then info shows you the info on the network. So it shows you an overview of the network each day, the volume, the transactions, liquidity amounts, top tokens traded on the blockchain, liquidity amounts, top pools, and transactions. All right, so you can see all that information. Staking, okay. It's just showing me all pools, show me watch list, so you can get the information over there on liquidity. And then tokens, it shows you the different tokens and percentages of the day and volumes, etc. And then when you hit on Launchpad, okay, that brings you over to the gas pad. Okay, so that is flawless, smooth, moving right through it. On this channel, you can hop on over to the socials. So you can follow Twitter for all the information that'll be dropping and coming out as we go. We'll be announcing projects, doing AMA with projects. The AMAs will be multiple socials. So when I run an AMA, I'm going to be live on Twitter Spaces, live on YouTube, live on Telegram, live in Reddit Lounge, live in Discord Lounge, all at the same time. All right? So I don't think you really see that out there, being live for AMAs across multiple socials all at once. Okay, so we have the capabilities to do that. All right, so make sure you hop on over to
And
all
a
that stuff.
gas pad's going to be a big part of the ecosystem, right? Because that's where all these newer projects are going to be able to launch directly on BBC. So gas pad is going to be one of those projects that I know right now, as we're just building, we're going to be marketing a lot for GasPad, right? Because that's kind of how BBC is going to be able to push and become a stronger blockchain, is through the onboarding of new projects. So GasPad being its first launch pad, because I mean, obviously, as we continue to grow, there's going to be more launch pads coming to BBC. But GasPad is our official ecosystem launch pad, right? So that right there, we're going to make sure to build out and get more and onboard more projects.
Yes, perfect. And then look, got all kinds of devs ready to hop on there and make new projects. Everybody is ready to rock and push it right now. I got about 20 different devs ready to go out there and push projects. So there you go. Everybody that's listening in right now, you got some VIP information. And yep, like Ant was saying, yes, big part of it. We'll end up having marketing packages, so that way we have callers and different influencers that will be posting and helping projects be able to fill their pre-sales and launch the tokens. And being on multi-chain, being through BBC and BSC, that will grow the liquidity on BBC chain, giving us more use case, more utility, more profits, and giving us the ability to build more products out for the holders. Okay, let's talk about the DAO. So right now on the DAO, okay, it's VE gas. So you get your gas through swapping on Flames. Okay, as you can see, let me go ahead and hop over here and let me get with it. You can see VE gas, that's the DAO token. So that'll be growing the network, okay? So you can get your DAO. So what I did is, as an example, okay, it is a rebasing, so it has an index. So when you enter and stake into the DAO, okay, the index gives you the amount when you give back your token. So for instance, you stake 1 VE gas, you get 1 S gas. That's the token that you receive in turn for staking your VE gas. When you unstake it, you get back the current index, and that is your profits you make through gaining your ROI on VE gas. So you can take advantage of the DAO and rock in there. So just to explain that. Now, on here, we'll have bonds live. How bonds work is, okay, you can buy bonds, all right, and it has a vesting term. So by buying a bond, through that vesting term, vesting means that in 15 days you'll be able to claim it. You have a ROI just for buying the bond now and claiming it at the end of that vesting term. You'll get that APR percentage at the end of that term. So you have GUSD, the stable coin, and you have the VE gas GUSTLP token with some really good ROIs. Okay, so that's definitely beneficial to the supply and to the blockchain overall as a whole. Okay, ecosystem. Okay, so that's Flames. Bridgesaur is going to be another bridge tokens from EVM networks. All right, so bridging multiple tokens. So how you see those bridges that are out there, and we'll have our BSC tokens and then BBC, so tokens that are on BSC and BBB and Ethereum. You'll be able to bridge from those other networks onto BBC. All right. 5BX is another token of the ecosystem. Okay. And it's a perpetual exchange. And how is that? Let's see if it loads right now. I was on it the other day. But how perpetual works is you are depositing money and you are trading with a leverage rate. So you can trade with 2x leverage and you could set it. So when that's live and we're rocking across it, we'll have our VIP chat. And in there, I will do private VIP sessions to help people gain and earn more passive income by leverage trading on the BBC network. All right. Domain name service. All right. So holding domains on BBC network so you can have your own domain connected to BBC network to utilize and grow and build your D apps. All right. NFTs. Okay. I was on this. This is going to be big too with NFTs. All kinds of different things. You can create your collection, and then they'll have different collections out there that you can add NFTs to your collection, and building out multiple use cases for NFTs. And there's a whole world of ideas behind that. Okay. And it's awesome that everything's all set up across the board. Get listed. Okay. So if you're a builder, you're a developer, and you want to take advantage of this amazing opportunity, because as you can see, this is very professional. All right. And the way that BBC works is much more involved, and there's a lot more things that you can do for on the Butane network on mainnet. So developers can take advantage of that. All right. So as you can see, how we're doing on here, Butane mainnet. Let's see, what was I doing here? Okay. And then you can see the blocks coming in, view all blocks and transactions, blockchain, blocks, uncle validated. Let me go here to blocks. You can see blocks every 3 seconds coming in. All right. And let's see, uncles, no blocks, tokens, all, APIs, home, mainnet, cycles, and more. Let me just see here. I was trying to get back to one of those other view transactions. So yeah, you can actually see all the building that's going on the network if you hop into BBC Scan and you just skim through it, get yourself familiar with it. And so for instance, you see when I was showing you in this video that I just delegated to the staking of the network, you can see that transaction right here, okay, and how it went through. Look at the transaction fee, 0.0001. So that is definitely bullish in that regard, and it's beneficial to become a validator. And you can DM APOC for that information to become a validator, okay? Because the more validators we have, the more strength in the network, and that's the ability for you guys to be able to earn passive income, okay? And let's see what else we got. All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. You just went over and showed everybody everything. I appreciate you doing that. Like you said, stay connected with the social medias and always check up on the YouTube because we're going to start dropping a lot of those tutorials and how-to videos, especially on all the different projects what we have going on for the ecosystem. I seen Reggie tap in. I appreciate it. I see you coming in here. How's it going, Reggie?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. We're just over here. We're showing everybody, everything that's going on the blockchain, everything we got going on for the whole ecosystem. Jay took over and he kind of went through the whole process of everything. It looked really good. Everything's coming together nicely. Like I said, I think our team right now, we're working on this bridge and make it 100%. And then after that, we're fully function V1.
Yeah. So yeah, quick update. I will be updating that bridge here shortly. We need to take care of those private sale investors. We'll be trying to wrap that up, all of that today, all unloose ends. Yeah, shit, man. Hey, we gotta start marketing and start launching these other utilities. So we're gonna start doing all that this week. I wanted to do the gas pad this week. Hey, that went and came. Hey, time is running fast. So we're definitely going to have a big week this week. Once this bridge is upgraded, like I said, we will be going on to the next phase. I'm real busy today. Hey, Anthony, get with me, but I just want to jump on real quick, let everybody know that we are moving forward, and yeah, we're tying all the loose strings up, and get ready to moon this thing. All right, hey Anthony, hit me up.
I appreciate you. Yep, I appreciate you coming in, Reggie. When Reggie's he's the man. He's kind of making sure that whole bridge is taken care of 100%. Like I said, we got the whole team working on it. So the bridge will be updated here shortly. So if you guys do see it down, it's because we're doing the maintenance. We're gonna get the tokens that were in there. We're gonna get those pulled out at the same time and all sent back to the same wallet. So you guys don't have to get with me on the lost tokens for the bridge because those tokens will be sent right back to the same wallet, right? That whole transaction will be all in one. So definitely I'll drop it in the group to let everybody know when that does happen. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Definitely, Jay, if you want to show them a couple more. Other than that, dude, I was going to pretty much end the VC and definitely get going with this bridge and start releasing all the little updates we got going on. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely. I'll drop it all in there. Jay, I'll get with you here pretty shortly too.
Okay, all right. So yeah, we went through everything, and it was good that I was able to get all of that stuff pushed into one. But as you can see, man, it's coming together excellent. All right, and I'm gonna do a full deep dive video going through all the documents and stuff like that, and that'll be on the page along with all the how-to videos on how to do everything as we grow and everything gets done. Each step by step, I will have those video outs much more. Congrats to our raid contest winners. You guys were pushing that out. Thank you so much. I even rewarded people that didn't even win. And as you know, I did some races and sent some tokens out. So we're just, building the ecosystem. I did some tweets, and had some people win even on there. So there's all kinds of different opportunities to stop back in here, be active, be live, be in the chat, invite friends, and grow with us. As you can see, we're a tight team full of developers, all right, and we're pushing it out for you guys. Mad love and respect, and we want to take this to the moon.
To the moon, Jay. I appreciate it, brother. Hey, we'll tap in. We'll definitely get those announcements rolled out, so definitely stay active and watch for those pinned messages. Again, I appreciate your guys' time, and we'll host another BC here shortly, guys. Later.